Right, good evening, afternoon, morning, again, wherever you are. Hello guys, I hope all of you are doing well. Don't mind me, apologies, I was a little later than usual. I'm not gonna lie, I was here having some digestives. Yeah, big up the dark chocolate digestives. But you won't believe that they're all stuck together. I'm trying to get each biscuit, I'm like, this is turned into a cake. Everything is layered, it's together, it's stuck because it's so hot, and then all the chocolate like inside just stuck to each other, and now I've got one big block of biscuits. I'm there literally like doing flipping heart surgery on digestives. So yeah, I wanted to go live about 5 minutes ago, but that's what I was up to. So apologies, but we are here for PSG versus Bayern Munich. We get to have a watch along in peace. We get to No, not even fridge. I just bought this. I bought it today. I was like, I'm feeling a little peckish, you know, and obviously control yourself, I do. But I don't have chocolate in here or anything. I was like, it's been a long time to go with some tea, and I've bought it and they're all stuck together. Unbelievable. But anyway, loads has happened. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the video after this watch along. We're gonna watch this game, PSG Bayern Munich. It's a big game, right? It is a big game, and we're gonna watch it for what it's worth, because two big teams will. I mean, imagine if PSG get knocked out. Oh my god, if that happens. But may the best team win. I'm expecting PSG to win, but after the game, there will be an upload immediately. So after this watch along is finished, give it about 20-30 minutes, and there will be an upload talking about Madueke, talking about Nwaneri, talking about Kudus, talking about all of that. I'm not going to be doing a Real Madrid Borussia Dortmund watch along because that's just going to go on too late for me. I was limited on sleep last night because of Chelsea, and I didn't really catch up. So I need a good sleep, and I'm not going to stay up till 2 a.m. So I'm not even going to watch Real Madrid, Dortmund. I'll be in bed. I'm pretty sure. So we'll see how it pans out. But I thought this is the bigger of the games anyway. I'm like, you know what, we'll do PSG Bayern Munich. And then we will do both semi-finals. And then we will do the final, irrespective if Chelsea are there. Obviously, the better if Chelsea are there. But if Chelsea are not there, we'll still be doing both semi-finals and the final as well. I'm hot. Hang on. One sec. Let me put the aircon properly. Hang on. Oh, yeah. It is hot. But like I said, there is going to be a video talking about all of those topics. And Gittins has been unveiled as well, properly. So welcome to Chelsea to him. But in the meantime, just like yesterday, we watched Chelsea get past Palmeiras, that to set up a semi-final with Fluminense. And now we're going to watch PSG Bayern Munich in peace. Do you know what I mean? In peace. Oh, Greg, thank you very much for the first super chat of the evening. Much appreciated. Saying, hey Younes, I'm going to Chelsea Fluminense and the forecast shows thunderstorms. FIFA needs to make the kickoff earlier. It's getting ridiculous. You know what's mad? I'll give you a little scoop. George messaged me. Actually, no. He put up a story and I responded to him. I was going, no, surely not. And he laughed at it and went, well, you know, at least our watch-alongs might be longer, or your watch-along might be longer. I'm like, flipping hell, there better not be another flipping thunderstorm. I'm not doing another thunderstorm. I refuse. I refuse, man. That would just honestly be pain, just utter pain. I can't be bothered for it. So hopefully on the day there's no storms. And we got Anthony Taylor referencing this. Oh God. Oh God. Do you know what I mean? My seat is hot. I'm gonna lean forward. You know, in the same way that you play FIFA, you know when you get to like the second half and you lose it and then you have to sit up out of your seat because you're starting to get serious. That's what I'm doing now. I'm sitting like that because I'm hot. As the aircon kicks in, I'll wait 5 minutes. But yeah, man, weather, flipping out. Thunderstorms, nah, brother. Nah, man, not doing this. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The most important thing is that Chelsea get past Fluminense and we get to the final of the Club World Cup. That's what I want. But who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? I expect PSG, and we're going to keep an eye on them today and see how they play. See exactly what they're truly about. I mean, we know what they're truly about, but in this tournament, you know, I mean, what a shock it would be if they got eliminated today. Because the others are beatable. Honestly, I'll tell you now, the others are beatable. But they're a top team, and I expect them to get to the final, and I think that's it. That's who we would play if we did get to the final. No disrespect to Fluminense, because that's going to be a hard game anyway. So, we'll see what transpires. Like I said, the situation with Madueke and the situation with Ethan Nwaneri, or Nwaneri, if it's a silent N, will be discussed in the video after this watch-along. And Gittins being unveiled as well, and anything else that transpires. I mean, there was the funeral of Diogo Jota today as well. I'm not going to mention too much on that because it's a funeral. I mean, what do you expect? But there were images out from there, and yeah, today is the day where that whole story is put to bed. So, and Tener, thank you very much for your super chat. Younes, honestly, you have become me a part of almost all Chelsea games I watch and more. Your video talks weather show was epic. I mean, thank you very much first and foremost, right? But that watch along is going down in history. It's up there in history with the Champions League final watch along. If you were there, you were there. Yeah, but that one has gone alongside it in the vault. It's basically sitting there like a trophy. It's my own trophy cabinet of watch-alongs. And you know what? We might not be done. We might not be done. Listen, if we get to the final of this competition, oh boy, that watch-along's going to be flipping massive. Absolutely massive. And I'm here for it. So, yeah. Yorkshire tea, 100%. I know PG tips. I'm a PG tips guy. But I couldn't find PG tips close to me here, but I found Yorkshire, and I was like, I've heard Yorkshire's better, and I'm not going to lie. I have Yorkshire now, and I've drank it, and you know what? Yorkshire tea trumps PG tips. I never thought I'd see the day, but it does. It actually does. So, now, quick one, before we get into the game itself, actually, let me get the flipping timer ready, because we would need that, obviously. We're going to talk about the big up to those that know Yorkshire's the way. And if you've been to Yorkshire, I've lived in Leeds for a little bit. I know Yorkshire well. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. When it comes to English heritage, they know what they're doing. So when it comes to tea, you best believe, just trust them. Just trust them. The lineups for this game, before I get to the next super chat, thank you very much, Charlie, is, once it loads, I mean, I've got it on screen, but it's passing by quick. This week, mate. I mean, all right, cheers, finally. Right, lineups are PSG, Donnarumma in goal, Hakimi right back, Nuno Mendes left back, Pacho and Marquinhos at centre back. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? I mean, I don't even need to look, and I probably know the team. Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Desire Doué. I mean, is that the team? Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, João Neves. Oh, no. No, Kvaratskhelia, Doué, Barcola. Where's Dembele? He's on the bench. Why is Dembele on the bench? What is he doing? Luis Enrique, brother. No. Are you taking the mick out of Bayern Munich here or something? Do you not rate them? What's going on? That's outrageous. Anyway, that's PSG. Was he injured or something that I don't know about? Bayern Munich, Manuel Neuer, Stanisic, left back, Konrad Laimer, Upamecano, Jonathan Tah, centre backs, Pavlovic alongside Kimmich, Musiala, Elise, Coman, and good old Harry Kane. Good old Azza. who put in a clinic in the last 16. Harry Kane took the absolute mick. Fantastic goals. I hope I didn't just cut off the mic. No, I didn't. Cool. Flipping out. I've done that, like I said, I've done that in my preview. Horrible. All I did was tap the mic and the wire came out. So, yeah, that's the team. I expect PSG to win. I'll get to that shortly. Charlie, thank you very much for your super chat saying, Younes, do you think we will win the Club World Cup and what are your expectations for next season? I honestly begin to think that we might actually do it, you know. But it depends on the final. I mean, well, no, all due respect to Fluminense, we should get past Fluminense. It won't be easy. It'll be the hardest Brazilian team I think we've faced, but we should. And then after that, PSG, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, even Dortmund, but I expect Real Madrid to get past Dortmund. I expect PSG to get past Bayern Munich, and then it'll be one of them two. So it'll be tough. That will be seriously, seriously tough. But a final is a final. It's different. If this was, I'll be honest, if we were playing PSG in a semi-final or Real Madrid in a semi-final, I'd be like, listen, I think it's a wrap. The chances are not looking good. But in a final, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So we'll see. One more tribute here to Diogo Jota and Andre Silva, his brother, who had their funeral today and were buried, if I'm not mistaken. I think they were buried today. I mean, the images out of the funeral was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. I saw a clip. Who shared it? Ibrahim Konate. Konate shared a clip on Insta of him and Diogo Jota, and it was like an interview, sort of like game, but an interview between them. And Diogo Jota was talking about what they were going to do when they retire. Man. Little did he know. Little did he know. And then I came across a post by his wife on Instagram from, him and his wife from 3 days ago. His wife was 5 days ago in like so much happiness because they got married, and she put pictures up and whatnot, and little did they know. That's why I say, and that's why I felt it was important to do that video on the day when it happened. To you guys, don't know what's around the corner, guys. You don't know. So maximize everything that you have in your life, man. Maximize it. We are up and running any moment. Anthony Taylor, you might want to start, mate. There we are. We're up and running. Now, the timer is a little bit ahead on purpose because by half time, it actually matches. It just catches up. It's a little slower than normal time. That pitch is looking dry. What the hell happened? Where are they playing? Where is this? Bank of America. Is this where we had the massive thunderstorm? It was, wasn't it? Is this where we had the massive thunderstorm? How is the pitch dry? You lot had all the rain you needed. What happened? What happened? Lads. This is Atalanta. Atalanta, flipping out. This is Atlanta. Oh, no, it's not. So where? Oh, no, we were in Charlotte. We were in Charlotte. My bad. We were in Charlotte. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. All right, fair enough. Then dry pitch doesn't really matter. I was about to say, I was like, hang on, you had a massive thunderstorm and you've got a dry pitch? How's that happened? But I got to be honest. Yeah, there's a part of me here that wants Bayern Munich to win, just to get PSG knocked out. Like, but at the same time, I'm not too bothered because Bayern Munich are our top team as well. Oh, this is indoor. Oh, hallelujah! Lo and behold, the US has an indoor stadium. Oh, you know, common sense. You'd think they would have actually done that across the across the land. So then we would have options to go to when there's a thunderstorm. Do you know what I mean? Charlotte, get yourselves a roof. There's a Vincent Company. Vincent There we are. Phil, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. Saying morning, brother. Morning. Bloody hell, mate. It's 8 p.m. in the evening for me. Morning to you too, mate. Noni is a done deal. I told you it'd happen. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Madueke is leaving the club. He's already agreed personal terms of Arsenal. And you best believe Chelsea are not going to keep him. Oh my God. Poor. That's poor. Here come PSG. It's going to be 1-0. It's going to be 1-0. Desiree Doué just inches away. That's poor defending. Upamecano got sent, literally. I mean, I think he left it to Tar to try and defend that, and they weren't getting in front. But overall, that was poor defending. By Elise, funnily enough. By Elise. But yeah, Noni Madueke, he's off. And I'm not fussed. I'm really not fussed. As long as we go and get Kudus. As long as we go and get Kudus. And look, boys and girls, I will tell you, funny because I was just speaking with boys, so I've got boys in my head, but I honestly think if we get Kudus and we also nick Nwaneri from Arsenal, perfect. Us getting Nwaneri is literally just for the bants. He's 18. It's for the bants. Arsenal fans rate him really, really highly. He's their star boy. Well, take their star boy. Yeah, because he wants assurances over playing time. Well, if Madueke's there, my friend, you ain't playing. Yeah, so how about you join the Chelsea and we get Kudus, and then we've got good options at right wing. And we take Arsenal's star boy, and I mean, they're already having a meltdown over, yeah, send Nwaneri to Strasbourg, sorted. Bosh, done. Assured playing time, no need to worry, it's done, mate. You see, I have to be honest here. Because it will be unfair. This is where having Strasbourg comes so in handy. It comes in handy. It's a tool that no other club really has. Except for those that have the same sort of structure. But this is where, like, for someone like Nwaneri, who we did approach in 2023, you got to remember this, and I'll talk about this in the video. When Todd Bowley was sporting director, he met his parents. And spoke, and Nwaneri wanted to give Arsenal a chance. So he stayed. Now, though, they're going for Madueke, no problem. Come to Chelsea, send you off to Strasbourg, go and play. And Arsenal get Madueke. They're already having a meltdown over that. And then we take their star boy, and they'll have a nuclear fallout over there. And I'm all for it. We can just watch and observe and laugh. Here's Harry Kane. Oh my God, here come Bayern Munich. Oh, laid off. Elise. Nearly. CJ, thank you very much. Saying, with Paez here, do we need Nwaneri? Yes, because they can play different positions. Paez is a traditional attacking midfielder who can play on the wing, but is an attacking midfielder. Nwaneri is a right winger who can play attacking midfield. It's the opposite, but he's a right winger. So, yes, they can coexist. In fact, we send both of them to Strasbourg, and boom, Strasbourg have got themselves a new attacking midfielder and a right winger. I gotta be honest, you know what? It actually feels like things are piecing itself together. It actually feels like it. So, let's see. What I will say though, Arsenal fans, I've already seen the reaction. They are fuming. Arsenal fans are kicking off. The fact that they're even bringing Madueke in the first place, they're already kicking off over. Now they're probably losing their star boy. Oh my God. I'm here for it. But I want to stress this. I don't want to let go of Madueke and then just bring in Nwaneri. Nah. We need Kudus. If we're letting go of Madueke, bring in Kudus. Ball into the box. Bayern Munich are pushing here. Bring in Kudus. And we're good to go. Yeah, Turkish is having a meltdown. he told Matisse to not leave the house, and then I told Matisse, get out the house. So, because the big six are all in the same house now. I think most of them are. So... I love this game. I love this game. And at the same time, I mean, we're in the semi-final of a World Cup, and we could be getting to the final, and we could be competing for the trophy. If we actually win it, oh my goodness. Here come Bayern Munich, actually. Bayern Munich have been the better team so far. But that's a poor ball. That's a poor ball. What is that? All he had to do was drive it in the box low. But that was poor marking overall by, no, not Mendes, not even Mendes. That Fabian Ruiz who tried to get back in time. But Lima should be doing better there. I wonder how this is going to fare out. My prediction, I'm going to give you my prediction for this game. I am going with... I'm not taking into context the first 8 minutes where Bayern Munich have been the better team. I'm not. I will tell you what I thought before the game. 3-1 PSG. That's what I would have said before the game. I got to be honest. The first 8 minutes of this game so far have shown Bayern Munich are very much in this. They look good. But it's still the beginning. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Very, very good drive there from Barcola. Good speed from him, but they've lost the ball. Doué should be doing better there. Looks like there's a bit of interchanging between Doué and Barcola. Oh, unlucky. Good touch by Elise. Couldn't get himself on the inside. Good block by Nuno Mendes. Hits out for a Bayern Munich throw. But yeah, I would have said 3-1. I wouldn't mind bringing that down to 2-1, but I'm going to stick with 3-1 because that was my initial prediction, so I'll stick with it. But, yeah. You're probably asking, why are we entertaining Arsenal's Ethan? Because we wanted him in 2023. It never happened. He wants playing time. We've got Strasbourg. And he's Arsenal's star boy. And I'm all here for it because their fan base will go into meltdown. I'm honestly here for it. On one condition, that we get Kudus. I'll talk about this in the video later. After this game, I'll talk about it in the video. And then we'll go from there. Here's Hakimi. Oh, that's quality from Elise. Fantastic touch around Nuno Mendes. He's managed to get back in time, but he almost had him. Unlucky. Tried to get the through ball there into Harry Kane, I think it was. Unlucky. And good pressure, but PSG still with the ball. Here's Vitinha. I expect this to be a good game of football. I do. That is a strong tackle. Foul. Anthony Taylor's given a foul. I think the yellow's coming out here. Hakimi's on the ground in a lot of pain here. Is he exaggerating? Is he not? I don't know. Here's the replay. Oh, no, he's not exaggerating. It wasn't intentional, though. He took the ball. He took the ball. It's just a follow through. There was a couple of studs that got Hakimi's toe. It's not a yellow card. Don't book him. Don't book him. It's not even a free kick, if I'm honest. The ball was taken first. The intention was the ball. The ball was taken. It happens. It's a contact sport. Gio, thank you very much. Saying Chelsea are asking 45 million per dimension for Noni. Per dimension? What the hell are you on about? What do you mean, mate? What's per dimension? Listen, I hope we get good money. Yeah? Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. No, honestly, I would say 50 mil. I would say 50. If you want 45 plus 5 or whatever, cool, but 50. Make it 50. I would actually try and get somewhere around 55. And if Arsenal are not moving, then bring it down a little bit. Try and meet in the 50 mark and try and get that deal done. Elanga is off to Newcastle for 60. Yeah, Newcastle are paying 60 for Elanga. Nah, brother, Madueke is 50. Easily. And it's Arsenal. You know, if we were dealing with Nottingham Forest, I'd understand. But we're dealing with Arsenal here. Nah, brother. Listen, I would try and rinse them as much as possible. And I would put an add-on, and I agree with that. The add-on is based on Arsenal actually winning something. If you win something, you pay us. And if you don't win anything, then cool. We'll live with that. That's it. Unlucky from Coman. That did go off the pitch, but that was unlucky. We ain't getting paid for 5 million, but Arsenal, look, the job here for the add-on isn't to get the money. It's to assure yourselves. So if Arsenal do win something, we get compensated. But if we don't get compensated, it means Arsenal haven't won anything, which means that the transfer and us getting the big bulk of money was good business because it's not threatened us. It's a win-win. That's the whole point. You know? What's bad if we let go Madueke to Arsenal and then Arsenal don't actually win anything? Then great, happy days. Do you know what I mean? I'm cool with that. So we're on the verge of competing for the Club World Cup here. There's something I never thought we'd say, but oh bloody hell, it almost went to black and white. What are we going back to? The 60s? Anthony Taylor having words. 50 plus 10 is a good deal. Yeah, 100%. I will try and get that done. I will try and get that done. Ball in. Oh! Anthony Taylor's got a whistle, of course. Foul on the keeper, Donnarumma. Donnarumma might be up for grabs this summer as well from PSG, so keep that one at the forefront. And Rabati, thank you very much, saying, bro, where is the snake Madueke? Did Saka retire? I wouldn't call Madueke a snake. I wouldn't. Him being a snake would be doing what Courtois did. Demanding the move, going AWOL, not showing up, not being professional. Okay, at that point, I'm calling you a snake. He's here. Clearly, he's out of favour. He's entertained his options. He could be off. Cool. Because at the end of the day, look, he's not even like, look, Courtois, for example, was our #1 goalkeeper who we advocated for and got to replace Petr Cech. Do you know what I mean? So the damage felt from that was high. We're not going to be damaged by letting go Madueke. I'll promise you that now. We will be fine. We will be fine. We've had Madueke for long enough now to know exactly what he's about. And decent player, but I don't feel threatened. He goes to Arsenal. I know he's not going to play a lot of time. That's going to be Saka. And when he does, yeah, he might have some influence. Similarly to how Havertz has had a little bit. I don't feel threatened. It's not a problem. So I'm not going to call him a snake or anything like that because it doesn't really hurt us. Especially if we get Kudus. If we get Kudus, it's an upgrade. If we get Kudus, it's an upgrade. And on top of that, we've brought in other players now. We've got Esteval William coming in. We've got João Pedro in. We've got Gittins in. We've got things happening. Oh, Kvaratskhelia almost getting past 2 Bayern Munich players on that left-hand side. Unlucky. So, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Chelsea will be just fine. But, like I said, on one condition, we need to get Kudus. If we don't get Kudus and we let go of Madueke, then at that point I'm questioning things. But We'll see what happens. We'll see. Listen, I would take Rodrigo, but that's not happening. No one's getting Rodrigo. Rodrigo will stay at Real Madrid. I honestly believe that. It's too much money. It's not going to be spent. With what Chelsea have spent so far, we're not going to go all out on Rodrigo. It's just not happening. And I don't think Arsenal are going to do the same thing either. Unless, there is one unless. If the money generated from the sales is so big that we can actually compensate for that, then 100% go and get Rodrigo. But I don't think that's happening. So, it's a fantastic layoff into Hakimi. This could be 1-0 PSG. This could be Hakimi into the box. Has to be. Oh, no. It's side netting. Side netting. Kvaratskhelia with a shot. Tries to get it into the bottom corner. Hits the side netting. Goal kick. So, yeah. All things considered, though, Kudus is someone who was linked with us a couple of years ago, if you remember, and it never happened. And we have a chance to get it here. Oh my God, Bayern Munich. Why did he stop? Why did he stop? Why did Koeman stop? He could have brought onto his left foot and run into the space. Elise? They've blown it. They've blown the chance. Absolutely blown the chance. Touch. Ball in. No one there. Too strong. Too strong of a cross. Gone out for a throw. It's a good game so far. 20 minutes in. 0-0. It's a good game. So far, the game has been... It was in Bayern Munich's favour, and now it's pretty 50-50. And there's a player down. Who's down here? Bayern Munich player down. Oh, is that a potential hamstring? A potential hamstring for Stanisic. Got a Bayern Munich fan holding up a Liverpool scarf. I think that's for Diogo Jota. But if it's not, what are you doing, mate? Stanisic is still down. Getting a little massage in the hammy. That's not a good sign. I don't think he'll last. If he's feeling that at 20 minutes, I don't think he's going to hit 90. I'll be honest. And Bowie is warming up for Bayern Munich, which means that chances are he's going to get taken off. As thought. Yeah, you got a hamstring issue you're not playing on. Alfie, thank you very much for your super chat saying, what goalkeeper do you think will sign? I think we'll go back in for Mike Maignan. I do. And we better. And if we don't get Mike Maignan, then we have failed and as an institution. Fully. I expect us to go back in. After this Club World Cup's done, there's no Club World Cup tax. There's been no one else linked with Mike Maignan. He's still at AC. We've got prize money now. We've got the Petrovic sale coming up. We can have the money to go and get the player and try and narrow that gap a little bit and just get the deal done. Just get the deal done. Oh no! What a missed opportunity from Fabian Ruiz. He almost replicated what he did. When did he do it? In the last? No, not the last 16. The group stage where he scored that fantastic goal on the edge of the box. Had the chance to replicate it and it's gone over the bar. Unlucky. But no, it's common knowledge that Maresca demands a goalkeeper. We know this. Yeah, as much as they want to now try and hide it, but they've also made it public. He wants a goalkeeper. All right, cool. So if he wants a goalkeeper, well, go and get Mike Maignan. Thank you very much. You know, James Trafford is not going to be happening. So the whole Man City gang getting back together again is not going to happen on that one. So go and get Mike. No, there's news on Kudus, so I'll explain in the video after this as well. But West Ham are holding out for a Chelsea bid because they know a bid is coming in. And they know it's going to be higher than the Spurs bid. I'll explain in the video later. I'll explain the video later. After this, there will be a video and I will, I'll explain all and give you my thoughts. Faddy, thank you very much for your super chat. A fan since the Younes HH days. Thank you very much. And Courtois gone AWOL video. Keep up the good work. Last night at 3 AM Amsterdam time, 5k people were watching you, not because of the game, but because of what you mean to us fans. Aw. Aw, man. That hits, man. That hits. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, we're getting emotional up in here. So I get the tissues out. Hang on. Who wants a tissue? Nah, I appreciate that first and foremost. Thank you very much. I know I've been around the block and I've been around here a long time. So I know I've got a very hardcore following. And I see you guys, so thank you very much. And yeah, this is why I do these things as well. Because I know you guys are here. Like, I see you. I can see you guys. I know you're here. So this is also why I do it, man. I enjoy it all. So thank you very much. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Yeah? Big things happening. Actually, big things happening from September. I'm going to leave this one as a surprise. I can't even give you any hints. But if you follow me and other Chelsea content creators, one in particular, and you've seen what has been posted on Instagram once by one of them, you might have an idea of what might be happening. September, guys, September. I can't say more. I can't say more. But you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. Let's just say there's an opportunity now to upgrade the level of the content. Compared to what you're normally used to seeing. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. September. Here come Bayern Munich. Man said Younes Talks Weather. Let's go. Yeah, what? I'm going to start a weather channel. Imagine I've done that. Imagine I actually started a weather channel. That would actually, you know what? I think that would bang. I think that would actually bang. If I actually did Younes Talks Weather, I think most of you would show up. I actually believe you lot, just for the bands, would watch. That, you know what? That would be... I might have to, now you know, I might have to like think of how to do some sort of a feature on this channel where I get the weather involved in some way, shape or form. It has to be done. I think that might have to become a thing, but we'll see, we'll see. Here come Bayern Munich. Shot, good save, Donnarumma. Unlucky. Unlucky. Michael Elise on his right foot. It was a good shot. That was going in. Good save. Strong hand by Donnarumma. Taps it over the bar. No, honestly, I can't say more. I can't say more for what's coming in September. Yeah, but there will be an upgrade. There will be an upgrade here. Everything will stay the same, but there will be something else that we can add on. And there's a potential of something else that has been shelved that could make a return. We'll get to it in September. Yeah, we'll get to it in September. Tweet, oh, hang on, ball in, corner. Free kick, Anthony Taylor blowing his whistle because he likes doing that a lot. What has PYS tweeted? Let's see, what's the latest on Twitter? Oh boy. There you are, it's happening. Arsenal and Chelsea are ready to open official talks for Madueke. Club-to-club talks will start in the upcoming days. Madueke said yes to Mikel Arteta's project. Goodbye, Madueke. Goodbye, Madueke. The Arsenal fans. I have to say this. The Arsenal fans that are kicking off on socials. I mean, what Turkish has put out, he's not happy. The flip it, Lee Gunner, DT, going at each other. The whole Madueke stuff is sending everyone into a meltdown. Losing Waneri is sending them even more into a meltdown. Ball in. Oh, is that a push? Referee says, nah, mate, get up and play on. Someone has said Fabrizio Romano has tweeted 4 times in 5 days about Madueke to Arsenal with no real new updates. Smoke screen, anyone? Arsenal fans hoping it's a smoke screen. And he's gone, now you'll trust the news, mate, since last week. Let's see what happens in club-to-club talks. Mudded. Absolutely mudded. Fabrizio's actually mudded him there. Arsenal fans, I'm telling you, they're going into meltdown. They are going into meltdown. This is going to be a very interesting time. Very interesting. In other news, Max Verstappen has taken pole at Silverstone. That's a surprise. I thought Lewis would. Oh my God, Lewis is nowhere near the top 3. Bloody hell. Big up to Jose. With Max Verstappen. That's a collab I didn't think would happen. Flipping hell. Jose and Max Verstappen. How's that happened then? Lewis has qualified in 5th. Fair enough. Fair enough. But that's the latest on Madueke. And yeah, again, like I said, video will come out later after this in regards to all of that. As we've reached the half-an-hour mark, it's still 0-0. Quite 50-50. Oh, good run into the space. Here come Bayern Munich. He's, good block. Good block. That's great defending. Was that Mendes or was that Pacho? That was Pacho. Beautiful defending by William Pacho. Fantastic. Brando, thank you for the super chat saying, ever been to Australia? Love from down under. I've not. Australia is somewhere I do want to see, you know. That would be, yeah, it's got to happen once. Do you know what I mean? But no, I've never been. I've never been to that side of the world yet. You know, Australia, Southeast Asia. Not yet. Not yet. I mean, thankfully, I'm closer to there now than I was before. But, here's Kvaratskhelia. He's in. Oh, good save. 1-0. No. Oh my goodness. What kind of clearance is that? Get rid, mate. Get rid. All right, fair enough. They've actually passed it out the back there, Bayern Munich, in danger. Here's Harry Kane. That literally came off the goalkeeper, hit the defender, back off the goalkeeper, and then Kvaratskhelia just struggled to get under it. Good ball. Manuel Neuer. Manuel Neuer, man. Ball in. Straight to Donnarumma. Now, you lot have got the mad stereotype of spiders and crocodiles and snakes and flipping lizards size of buildings in your house, and Do you know what I mean? That's not across the entire of Australia. You know how big Australia is? You know, I guess you just got to be careful. And yeah, there's Stanisic has gone down again, holding his hamstring. He's done. He's done. Look at that save by Neuer. Beautiful. Beautiful save. So you're not coming back to Croydon, or but to Croydon? Actually, it won't be too long when I'm near there. I'm going to be back in. I'm going to be back in London in 3.5 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. King Javi, thank you very much, mate. Saying you and Mineral still good. Seem mad at you. Each to their own. That's what I'll say. Each to their own. You know, everyone can think what they think. Simple as that. Like, we're cool. We're cool. But however anyone wants to portray content, we'll portray content. So. But 3.5 weeks, I'll be there. There is going to be, and this is something that's been in the pipeline for, I think, a couple of years, right? Matisse, I think, is going to be doing, if you've seen before where Matisse was doing like sort of podcast episodes with everyone, I think this summer, I'll be one of them. So keep your eyes on that. That's something I can reveal and let you guys know about. So keep your eyes on that. I'll be on his channel. We'll have an in-depth discussion. That should be fun. We were meant to do that last year, but the dates couldn't. Align. He was away. I think when I was back in London, I was back at home. But this time we'll get it done. Definitely get it done. Ball over the top, nearly. I'm flipping now. Yeah, Bayern Munich have actually got quite a lot of crosses into the box, and there's no one on the end of it. It's either being overhit or there's just no one in the box to meet it. But when there is someone in the box to meet it, it's hit all the way to the other side. Crazy. Crazy. Here come PSG, 35 minutes in almost. I'm surprised it's still 0-0. I'll be honest. I thought we would get a goal by now. Especially PSG. Bayern Munich have actually been playing really well. They've held their own here. They've held their own. Here comes Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz, the brain on Fabian Ruiz, man, flipping out. I told you guys, Vitinha and Fabian Ruiz, the way these guys play. Fabian Ruiz didn't even know, wasn't even looking, and as soon as the player got right on his neck, he's like, boom, out the way, thank you very much, off you go, see you later. Smooth, elegant. Do you know what I mean? Like he's walking on water. Unbelievable. Ice Cold, thank you very much, saying, Younes, it's potent sports. Big up to you. Thank you for doing all these streams and standing up for the fans. South boys stick together up the Chelsea. Hey, fellow South, yeah? Big up to you, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, potent. Big up. "36 minutes. Remember, the winner of this game will play Real Madrid or Borussia Dortmund." We've actually gotten quite fortunate, you know, considering the way that it's all panned out. Quite fortunate. Dalton, thank you very much for your super chat. Fantastic turn. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Barcola going through everyone. He's lost the ball anyway. Free kick by Munich, but no advantage. Advantage is played. Saying, FYI, there's a chance of rain for the semi-final. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. George made that public to me earlier on. Actually, let me check. Where are we playing? What's the stadium? I'm gonna do a weather check now. Well, first and foremost, actually, when do we play? Oh yes, 11 p.m. kickoff for me. Come on, get in there. Get in there. And then the final is oh yes, the final is an 11 p.m. kickoff as well. That's it. We're done with the 5 a.m.s. We're done with the 2 a.m.s. We're done with those shenanigans. It's over, guys. We've made it. Thank you very much. Flipping hell. Fluminense see Chelsea 8 p.m. UK time. And it will be at MetLife. So what we're gonna do? Oh, MetLife actually have a Twitter account that keeps their fans up to date. Or their people up to date. Ball in, that's fantastic. Oh, Harry Kane! Oh! I want to know if he was off balance for that, because I think it looked better than what it was. Oh, fantastic from Coman. Beautiful. Twined him up. Yeah, it's unlucky. He did have Pacho that kind of put him off balance. He hit it with his neck. That wasn't even a header. It was a necker. It was a necker. He necked it. Sounds like he's done a shot. MetLife Stadium. Oh, when do we play? I was so gassed about the time that I forgot to check when the date is. The 8th. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, that's around the corner. All right, we play on Tuesday. Sweet. Oh, no, not a lot of days off then. So Tuesday, oh my God. Has it got a roof? No, has MetLife got a roof? Oh, please tell me it's got a roof. Here come Bayern Munich. Here they come. Oh, laid off. It's got to be. Oh, good block. Oh, over the bar. Listen, Bayern Munich are on it. They're getting chance after chance after chance here. They got to start burying. There's no roof. Oh, for flipping hell. It's not looking good, bruv. Unless things change in the not too distant future. There's a 75% chance of precipitation, which means rain. It will be 31 degrees. And it says thunder, well, it says thunder, but it won't give the hour by hour, it just won't. Although even if we do go hour by hour, there is no rain forecast. Oh, no, there's rain forecast at midnight on the day. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, yeah. See what happens. If there's rain and there's no thunder, we're good. We just need to hope that there's no lightning. That's all we're hoping for. They'll let it go in the rain. They're just any lightning. Ball in! Little flick! Oh, what a save! What a save from Donnarumma! He threw himself at that and managed to literally last gasp cling on. Beautiful save. Because that was unexpected. He reacted late and still got there. See, that's the hallmarks of a good goalkeeper. Bayern Munich are over PSG at the moment. They really are. What's Anthony Taylor stopping the game for? Look at this. It's a cross. And you'd think that there would have been a flick, but Musiala didn't really make a connection with it, and Donnarumma reached for it at the last moment. Look, he didn't react until the ball passed Musiala, and he still got there. Literally like 1.5 meters distance. The reflex and the reaction time from Donnarumma was unbelievable. Cat-like. Almost cat-like. If you know about cats, you know. You know. Probably the best reflex on any creature that exists. I'm not sure there is a creature that outdoes a cat when it comes to reflexes. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, it's a great ball. That's a great flick. Oh, Koeman's in. Koeman into the middle. Oh, good defending. Listen, Bayern Munich are playing really well here. Really well. Good tackle. Good block. Ah, free kick given to PSG. Man, Bayern Munich all over him. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. On João Neves. Someone said there's Prime Petr, and then there's Cats, and then there's Donnarumma. Well said. Well said. Well said. Oh, we've got to replace David Attenborough. So, in the natural habitat is this goalkeeper. His name is Donnarumma. And his reflexes are to be observed for days. David Attenborough is a legend. A national treasure. Up there with, you know, David Jason, Only Fools and Horses, and there's people that have become like national heritages for the UK, for England. David Attenborough commentating football would be unbelievable. Oh, you know what? That should actually be done. That's, at the bare minimum, someone should do an AI of it. You know? We're approaching half-time. And it's still 0-0. And Bayern Munich have been on it. They've been absolutely on it. They deserve the lead. Oh, it's given away! It's given away! Here come Bayern Munich! No way! Musiala! He slipped. Musiala! Ah, cleared. Bloody hell. What's wrong with PSG? The last 15-20 minutes, PSG have not been PSG. Bayern Munich have been playing like PSG. Jeremy Clarkson is another one, yes. Except Jeremy Clarkson's still fairly young compared to those two, so. But yes, Jeremy Clarkson, yes. To be fair, all three of the old Top Gear Grand Tour lads, Richard Hammond, James May, they come as a trio. Free kick Bayern Munich, 3 minutes of added time. And still 0-0. But can Bayern Munich, so far, it's looking like Bayern Munich, can Bayern Munich get themselves the first goal of the game? Because they look like the more likely team to do so. PSG have not really been on it for the last 20 minutes. Anyway, free kick to be taken. Elise or Kimmich? It's Elise. Outswinger into the box. Oh! It's 1-0 Bayern Munich! It's 1-0 Upamecano! What a header! And there it is! It was coming! It was... No, he's offside! He's offside! Oh, no! No, 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 no. Oh, he's miles off. He's basically in Munich. That's outrageous. He's basically in Munich. Flipping hell, man. Just as I thought we actually got a goal. Delopsan, thank you for your super chat. Saying, Younes, what will be your verdict on Chelsea stands in the next EPL season if we acquire a good goalkeeper? Oh yeah, no, I forgot to mention this. I forgot to mention this earlier on. So what am I expecting from Chelsea in the new season? Honestly, we need to compete for the Premier League title. Simple as that. We need to compete for the Premier League title. That's what I'm expecting now. There's no reason not to. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, there's the confirmation of the offside. Like I said, you could fit 2 bodies in between that gap. It's so wide. No, when I said we, I meant we, all of us. As in, I thought we got a goal here. I don't mean we as in Bayern Munich, like we. Yeah, we're not Bayern Munich. But I thought us as like watching this game. I thought we got a goal. But yeah, I demand we should be going and competing for the Premier League title. We should be in the race. Should be. Donnarumma's holding his face. What's happened? Has he been pepper sprayed or something? Oh no, I think there's a bad injury here, guys. Oh, I think there's a really, really bad injury. Oh no. Oh, what's happened? Donnarumma looks traumatized. Everyone is holding their heads. Everyone's in shock. I think we've got a broken leg or something. The leg's come off the bone or something's happened there, guys. Something's happened. This is where I think we need to go. Yeah, Donnarumma is a bit traumatized at this. We need to go to... Who is it? It's halftime. It's halftime. They're ending the half here. Was that Musiala? That would be such a shame. I mean, it'd be a shame for anybody. But this is going to take up the attention at halftime. It's gone to ads. This is bad. This is really bad. I hope it's not a leg break. I just hope it's not a leg break where the bone has snapped. In this situation, we have to be realistic. If it's the ankle that has snapped, that is repairable. If you're snapping your tibia, if you're snapping your shin, then you know. Hang on, we're gonna try and find out. It was Musiala, correct? If you guys can just confirm that to me in the because it'll be easier to find out. Okay, here I think we've got a picture. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. I don't know what that is. Okay. It's his ankle. It's his ankle. It's his ankle. I don't want to show you the picture, I'll be honest, but it's his ankle. It's not his shin. We've seen this injury before. His ankle's completely twisted. Well, now, unless if he's got a shin pad here holding the leg together and it is the shin, but it looks like the ankles, so it's turned. The foot is facing the wrong direction. That's all that we're seeing. I think it's the ankle. We've seen leg breaks. We've seen leg breaks where the shin is snapped
and then you see half of the leg dangling off. That's not the case. I don't see half the leg dangling off. I see his ankle. His foot has turned in the wrong direction. It's just his foot. It's not his leg. I think it's his ankle that's broken. Oh crap, actually I don't know. Oh man, I'm seeing different pictures and different angles here, and it's oh, actually we got a video. We got a video. This will tell us. Man, Scheiße. Flipping hell. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, man. He's put... That's his ankle. I think that's his ankle. His ankle snapped. His ankle snapped. Man. Man. It's on X. If you want to go to X, you can see it. Go on X. You'll see what's happened. Oh, Matisse is calling. Hang on, mate. VPN. I got to get the VPN on. If you can hear this, hang on, give me a sec. If you're watching. There we are. I think he's hung up. It's a completely dislocated ankle. Completely dislocated ankle. Man, that's changed the whole trajectory of everything here, you know. Painful. Absolutely painful. Now, the bad thing about this sort of injury is that you've got all sorts of ligaments there. You've got all sorts of... I mean, the ankle's a very complicated place. But yeah, he's going to be out for a very long time. And it's unfortunate because you could see he trapped his foot into the ground. Donnarumma came into his weight, basically pressed against his leg, and he's still moving and his ankle's still there. And it's caused the snap. It's unfortunate. Yeah, no, right now, these guys won't review it, or they won't, because they don't know what's going on. They know it's a bad injury, and that's all they know. They're not going to say anything else until they get some sort of confirmation. So don't expect anything from the studio. The studio will not show you the challenge anyway. They're not going to show it to you, because they don't want to traumatize any viewers. But if you want to go and see what happened, it's on X. There's clips of the challenge there. Go for it. I've seen it there. Right, there we are. We're in. We are in. Matisse was calling. Let's see what he's got to say. Yes, brother.
Hello. on today, isn't there, brother?
It's mad, isn't it? I mean, at least it's a bit more chilled for us, but all is good.
Yeah. After yesterday, the stress levels, you didn't have to do no weather reporting, so it's good.
No radars, no nothing.
Oh man.
Day off in the weather office.
Well, what do you make of that little Ranieri bid? Or might put a little bid in there, maybe.
Yeah, why not? You know, he wants game time, doesn't he? So Strasbourg is right there.
Oh my days. That is insulting.
That's not insulting.
That is insulting.
Listen, they're getting Madueke, so he's not going to play. So if you're coming to Chelsea, mate, well, at least you got Strasbourg. So pick one.
It's crazy.
But for the bans, I would trigger that just for the bans, just to trigger the Gooners, because they're already triggered.
They're crashing out over this Madueke. I don't know how much. I'm just interested to see now what fee we get from Madueke, because when I'm seeing Gittins' fee and I'm seeing Elanga's asking price, and I think we should be getting minimum 50.
I agree. I said 50. Yeah.
50 with some add-ons.
Yep. And the add-ons should be based on what Arsenal win if they ever do win, just in case.
Yeah, but I want the money, so maybe just make your appearances or something now.
All that, yeah, why not? Why, fair enough.
If I'm waiting for them to win, I might not get my money. I might have to just make that appearance made out.
This is why I do want a big fee. I do want 50 minimum. I mean, Elanga's moving for 60.
60 would be beautiful.
You know?
60 would be absolutely fantastic.
It would.
But I think minimum has got to be 50.
Yeah.
With add-ons.
50 plus 5 or 10, happy days.
Yeah, I thought that's the going rate in this market. And they're rivals, so we shouldn't be sending them cheap anyway. So there should be a
premium. There should be a premium, bruv. It's Arsenal.
Close to 60.
Rinse them.
There's rivals tax.
Rinse them. Absolutely rinse them.
It should be 50, 55, close to 60. It should be something like that, guys.
We just get our Gittins money back, basically.
Yeah.
You know?
100%. 100%.
Or a bit more on that, some change on top.
Are you bothered about him going there? He's going to be back up, isn't he?
I'm not bothered. I'm genuinely not fussed. Like some people that might be triggered or like they're not happy or bruv, I am not threatened by Madueke going to Arsenal whatsoever. He's not playing ahead of Saka. He'll contribute in the same way Havertz contributed here and there. But it's not a needle mover for Arsenal. It's actually not. It's good depth for them, but it's not a needle mover. I'm not fussed.
The thing is if that stops them from getting Rodrigo, that's actually a good deal to do with them.
Big time. And this is if it depends if Rodrigo's even moving anywhere in the first place. But if we can open ourselves up to go and get Kudus, or if Rodrigo were to be possible, I don't think it is, but Kudus at the bare minimum, that's an upgrade for us. I'm happy.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to sell to your rivals because it means that they can't sign someone else.
Yeah.
Better.
Yep. So, no, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. And Arsenal fans are triggered. You've seen the meltdown. It's not even happened yet.
Turkish is threatening my life.
I know. I'm seeing. Like, you got to leave the house, brother.
It's crazy.
You got to, or call backup. Call, I don't know. Get some blue protection around you.
You're gonna have to get security. Even Saeed says he's gonna have to get a dog now because he's got teenagers knocking on his door and his WATCHALONG.
Hey, listen, this is where having connections to headhunters might come in handy.
It's crazy, man. God damn, man can't even stream now. can't even go Tesco no more.
Nah, but Saeed's doing hate-alongs for the fun of it, and he's failing in every single one now.
Brother, at 2 a.m. hate along.
And it's failed.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Hang on, I've got the door. One sec. Someone at my door. I need protection. Hello? Wrong door. No problem. Oh. No, bro, literally, it was someone who just knocked and went, I think it's the wrong door. I'm like, yeah, mate, clearly. I should have told him, innit? I was like, nah, you're looking for Saeed, mate. You need to go to London. He's not here.
Oh, man.
No, wrong guy, basically.
Bro. I'm so excited for Tuesday, man, when we next play.
Bro. Fluminense. Semi-final.
The look at this tournament, like obviously watching this Bayern PSG game, the quality is crazy. Like it's been a good game, but yeah, I'm just buzzing, man.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too. I can't wait. And I think this game's been good, but Bayern Munich have been better.
Yeah. I'd say actually comfortably as well. Better now.
Yeah. And if we have a situation where somehow PSG are not in that final, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
True.
God.
It helps.
Big time.
It does help.
So
Whoever it will probably be, you know, Bayern, Real Madrid, or PSG. I don't think Dortmund are getting past both of these lot.
nah.
Because imagine if it was Dortmund. No disrespect, but if we won it, battering up Brazil and Dortmund, oh my!
That's a cheat code. Like at that point, we've finessed our way to the trophy basically.
People would be so rattled if that's the way
Yeah.
we won it.
That would be taking the piss. Legit.
If that's the running that we had to win it, that would be, yeah, I'd understand why people would be rattled. I'd love it. I'd love it. I wouldn't even care. Like, I don't give a damn.
We wouldn't care, but it's a trophy. It's a World Cup.
Trophy's a trophy.
Imagine being the first winners of this World Cup, bruv. Badge on our shirt for 4 years.
This is the thing. Like we've been rested for a few years, and why is it now us again relied upon to do the deeds for this nation?
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad.
I don't understand where everybody else is.
In our good times or even in our bad times, we show up and we still collect. We still collect.
Just a little bit of help. You know what I mean?
Nah, we don't need the help. We don't need the help.
English teams to be found. No help. Just always shouldering the burden. Always.
It's always us.
Always us.
Why always us? We should get shirts that say why always us.
Balotelli. Why
Yeah,
always?
straight up. Balotelli vibes. Why always us?
Oh, man.
Did you see the Musiala break?
Oh, bro.
Gutting, innit?
So shit for him, man. So shit for him. Because to be honest, he's irreplaceable for them, really.
Yeah. I mean, they've got other quality there, but yeah, he's a big player for them, man.
I was just saying to the chat, their attack don't really have that much depth, as much as I thought it would.
No, off the bench.
After this, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no one. So really, they should be interested in Cuckoo as well. And to be honest, I'm surprised they're not even looking at Rashford as well.
They apparently they were. Like, yeah, we know there was a link to Nkunku. We know that recently there was a mention of Rashford, but that went quiet.
Surely Rashford on the left wing.
Surely they have to do something.
And Elise on the right, and Nkunku who can now cover for Musiala, and then if Kane was to get injured, then you'd have to misprofile and play him up front. But
yeah.
They need options, because they lost Sane, they're losing Muller. They don't seem to have nothing up there.
They need at least just a short-term solution.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because for the time for Musiala to come back, Rashford would fit it. I think Rashford would actually be a good one.
I'd rather them getting Nkunku than Man United.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because I can actually see Nkunku doing pretty well if he plays in this position. He looks good in the Club World Cup, so.
I agree. I mean, with Man United though, it's not about like Nkunku. Nkunku's a good player. Man United are a mess, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think everyone's held back at that football club. Like,
I
legit.
don't even want to, you know, when they almost got Cucurella, I just don't even want to kind of help them.
Yeah, of course. You want to keep them there. I agree.
I want them in another relegation scrap. That's my dream.
Yeah.
If they could be in another relegation scrap next year, and then there's actual possibility for them to be relegated, this would be one of my favorite days if they could be relegated.
I agree. If that ever happened, national holiday, bruv.
Oh. Literally, it would be beautiful.
Legit.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh man, well I'll let you know the game's about to kick off.
Yeah, second half. Anthony Taylor's about to blow the whistle, as always.
Oh my days, this guy.
See what happens. We'll see who gets through.
Alright, but
Nice one, bro. Talk soon. In a bit. There we are. Much love from Matisse. And the game hasn't started. I've got to redo the timer. Flipping hell, man. Anthony Taylor, why do you do this? Why? Why? We'll wait another 10 seconds or so. Okay, there we are. Oh, it's a broken ankle. Is that the confirmation? Is that the confirmation? Let me have a look. Bayern Munich are still on the attack here. I mean, Gnabry's come on. Or talks have begun between the clubs. Here come PSG. Got a free kick. There's no written confirmation of what the injury actually is. There is one that says his ankle was severely twisted. Anyway, yeah, we know that it's a very, 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 very bad injury. Best wishes to him, and hopefully he comes back strong. Hopefully he goes through everything he needs to go through and gets good rehab, and it's not a career-ending thing. He'll be out for a long time. He won't start the new season, that's for sure. Probably be out, I don't know, it could be a case of maybe 8, 9 months, 10 months, a year. This sort of injury, I mean, you need a miracle to come back earlier than that. Here's Hakimi to take the free kick. Oh no, they've bottled it. They've done the Thierry Henry Perez shenanigans. What was that? Hakimi literally let it off. He laid it off. And who was that? That's terrible. That is terrible. That is legit the Thierry Henry Perez repeat, except not from a penalty, but from a free kick. If you remember that when it happened, that was hilarious. Well, I remember when that happened. That was funny. You can't waste a free kick like that. I mean, what benefit does that do? Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, it's got to be 1-0 PSG. It's got to be 1-0 PSG. It has to be Barcola. Oh my God, what a save! Manuel Neuer. Manuel Neuer. One of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. Easily. What a save. Wow. Manuel Neuer. Bloody hell. Another one. Oh, straight to Neuer. Neuer is on it. Barcola, he did sell himself though, and he didn't really place it well enough. He should have gone near corner. Near corner. He had no reason to go that far off, and the angle of his body was completely off. He had no balance whatsoever. Oh, given away. Here come PSG. Nice from Kvaratskhelia. Blocked by Harry Kane. Harry Kane's having a word with Anthony Taylor. We've seen that before. Mendes. Vitinha. Bayern Munich have won the ball back. Manuel Neuer. Bloody hell, Manuel Neuer. What a goalkeeper. What a goalkeeper, man. And Bayern Munich have let that go out of play very, very carelessly. But beautiful from Neuer. Great start to the second half for him. Goofy, thank you very much for your super chat saying that beat Sanchez easily. No, actually, to be fair, that shot from Barcola, I think Sanchez saves that. I think Sanchez saved that. Kvaratskhelia is not happy with Bowie there. And yeah, there's no foul. There's no foul there. He's right. He's absolutely right. Telling him to get up. Cecilia, thank you very much for your super chat saying, should we sell Madueke? If we get Kudus and we get good money, yes. 100%. If we don't get Kudus or we don't get a top replacement or we don't get flipping Rodrigo, then probably not. But I think if we are about to let Madueke go, it's because we're going to make a move to go and get someone, and I think that someone's going to be Kudus. So we'll see what happens. But yes, if that's the case, I absolutely would. Donnarumma. Let's see if we can get a goal. I say we again, I mean us. PSG are not advancing with the ball as well as we normally are used to seeing them. Bayern Munich are winning the ball off them pretty well, pretty efficiently. Yeah. Here come PSG though. Mendes cuts inside, beautifully done. Mendes, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's not a foul. No, Anthony Taylor, have a day off. Have a day off, Anthony Taylor. Surely that was a foul. Beautiful turn by Harry Kane. That's a beautiful ball by Harry Kane. He's in. This could be it. This could be it. Coman. Straight to Donnarumma. You got to bury those. You got to bury those. Coman has not been clinical today. He's had a couple of chances and he's not been clinical. But I think that was a foul on Mendes in the first place anyway. Look at that. He didn't place it whatsoever. Hit it straight to Donnarumma. Solomon, thank you very much, saying incoming and outgoings for the rest of the window. Very easy. Incomings, Kudus, Hato, Antonio Silva if we can. That would be fantastic. And Mike Maignan. Done. Done. Outgoings, everyone not playing. So Disassi, Vega, and Nkunku's going to be leaving. Madueke is going to be leaving. Jackson on his way out maybe. And then everyone else that just doesn't even feature around here anymore. I probably forget they even exist. But we've got about 12 outgoings that we've got lined up anyway. So all of them need to get out the door. So basically all of those guys plus more need to all leave. And the players that I said need to come in, need to come. Yeah, Sterling is one of them. Sterling, we've got so much that it's even hard to even think about them. So that's what I would do. Goofy, thank you very much, saying if we get Rodrigo, I will apologize to Blueco. Legitimately. Legit. But again, I don't think... Look, I think Arsenal were in pole position to go and get Rodrigo. I think the fact that they're going for Madueke tells us Rodrigo's not going anywhere. Because we were not going for Rodrigo more than Arsenal were. So they're going for Madueke. Rodrigo's, I don't think he's leaving Real Madrid. So this is why I've got my attention turned to Kudus. Kilimanjaro, thank you very much, my friend, saying, do you have a top 5 goalkeepers since the 2000s? Oh, good question. Since the 2000s. This is going to sound pretty straightforward, I think. As Bayern Munich have a ball into the box. No, cleared. Good clearance by Hakimi. I would go Petr Cech, obviously. Casillas. They're in again. They're in again. Buffon. Check, Casillas, Buffon. I'm trying to be fair here. There's a lot of goalkeepers. I think Manuel Neuer is up there. You have to say Neuer. Those... Oh, actually, I got two. Actually, I got three. Crap, I got three that I want to choose. Okay, I'll name you the three. I've got Van der Sar, I've got Barthez, and I've got Dida. If you remember Dida. Oh, Oliver Kahn! No, Oliver Kahn. Easily Oliver Kahn. How did I forget Oliver Kahn? Flipping hell. No, that's the five. It's done. It's wrapped up. Easily. Check, Casillas, Buffon, Neuer, Oliver Kahn. We're talking from the 2000s, not before that. You lot sold Kepa. Get out of it. So yeah, those are my five. As Bayern Munich are literally piling on pressure after pressure after pressure after pressure. Brad Friedel, get out of here. Brad Friedel was to be honest, a decent Premier League goalkeeper. You know, the Blackburn days. We remember Brad Friedel. Big up, Brad. Tim Howard. Who remembers Tim Howard? Ball in! Another chance. Corner ball, Bayern Munich. Yeah, Tim Howard and him. Do you remember the Tim Howard goal where it went across the line by like 2 meters and then he tapped it out and it wasn't a goal? Good times. The name is D. Thank you for your super chat saying, did you see Jamie Gittins on the pitch yesterday? I did. And that's when I was thinking, hang on, he's with the squad? He's actually with the squad wearing Chelsea. So if he's with if he's with Chelsea, then why is he not announced? And then he got announced today. So with a very, very nice announcement, by the way. So that's yeah. Top class. Still 0-0. Corner ball Bayern Munich. As it stands right now, it seems like they're going to get a goal. Bayern Munich are going to get the goal first. They're getting closer and closer and closer and closer. But the thing is, if you don't kill off PSG, they're probably going to punish you. Well done, Upamecano. Well done. Good defending, Upamecano. Class. George? What's George done? What's he done? No way! Go on! That's quality! He met up with Trev. And it seems like it's his birthday today, Trevor Chalobah's birthday today, so that's quality. Quality. Riaz, thank you very much, saying my blue brother, much love from DC. As always, big up to you. Big up to you. Thank you very much for that. Hope you're well. But yeah, today is Trevor Chalobah's birthday. Someone said that you saw George in Philly but didn't want to bother him. No, honestly, if you see anyone, yeah, myself included, say hi. Say hi. Don't hesitate. Say hi. You can say hi. George is very open. Very open, man. Easy to talk to. So. No worries. No worries. Bayern Munich have got this game on lock. As it stands so far, he's got it on lock. Bowie. Elise cuts in. Elise's got space. Elise straight to Donnarumma. This is actually quite shocking, you know. Bayern Munich are getting PSG are getting outplayed by Bayern Munich. So Bayern Munich are outplaying PSG here completely. Oh, ball in from Vitinha. Here come PSG. This is where you wish you had put your chances to bed. Ball in. No one there. No one there. That was a fantastic drive across the box, and there was no one there to pick it up. That's where, you know, that's where you probably need Dembele. You do need Dembele there. But yeah. He had like 10 people talking to him already. Fair enough. No, if it was a crowd or whatnot, then I get it. I get it. But if you ever get a chance and you see or bump into him, or you bump into anyone, always say hi. Any one of the guys will tell you hi, and they'll reciprocate it, myself included. It's yeah, we like it, to be fair. Like, talk to people, you find out, you meet new people. Like, it's cool. It's cool. Hakimi versus Coman. Hakimi versus Coman. Straight to Donnarumma. Donnarumma. Okay, and they've got him played in the triangle. Okay, they dispatched off Coman very easily. Those don't spam. No spamming, please. I haven't done a Football Life Simulator episode to follow up, actually. Neuer flipping. Look at the composure. Do you see what experience wins you? Look at that composure by Noah. Just. But yeah, no update from Natasha. No update, because I haven't done episode 3. Don't forget, there's a transfer video after this. And we're gonna get into some detail. So make sure you guys are here, subscribe, notification bell on. I'm surprised it's still 0-0. Very surprised. Sorry guys, a very important message. Bedad Dog Barley, thank you very much for your super nice. Not Natasha. It's not Natasha. Not Natasha. Bedad Dog Barley, thank you very much, saying Natasha probably found a new guy. You are cheated now. Now, you know what? It's mad because as long as I don't do a new episode, she stays exactly where she is. Nothing moves. So, it's all good. Now, if I start the game, who knows where she might go? Who knows? Oh, here come a chance to go over the bar. Is that a corner? Was that a goal kick? Elise with the opportunity, just got it over Donnarumma, but I don't know if Donnarumma made a save. Again, ball into Elise. He's, you see, you got to finish these. You got to finish these, man. You got to finish these. Listen, as the game has been going so far, Bayern Munich are the team that are looking like they're going to get through. And that would be a huge shock if PSG get knocked out. But it's still 0-0. It's still 0-0. Mamadou, thank you very much. Saying, can you please contact Saudi for Sterling? That's the one player I believe we can't sell. That's exactly who I'm contacting now. I'm like, listen, Habibi, we need Sterling gone. What money are you ready to pay, my friend? And see what's said. Someone's asking what happened to Musa. I'm guessing you mean Musiala. He got a season-ending injury, basically. Bayern Munich are pushing and pushing and pushing. Neuer nearly getting intercepted, but they've managed to pull it out of the bag. Here come Bayern Munich again. Here's Harry Kane onto the right-hand side. Elise, they are all over them. All over them. Ball in, back post, someone cleared. No spamming. If not, you will be banned. Simple. Simple. Riaz, thank you very much. Saying, Younes, start, bench, and drop. Rooney, Drogba, Ronaldo. Flipping hell. As much as I love Didier, it's got to be start Ronaldo. It's got to be bench Drogba. And I'm sorry, Rooney. I love Rooney, though. Rooney's a quality player, but yeah. Seems like it would have to be Rooney that's dropped. That's just the truth. I can't drop Didier. It's Didier. Do you know what I mean? As much as Rooney delivers as well, but I can't drop Didier. It's not in my DNA to do so. Foul, PSG, free kick, yellow card, I think is coming out here. There might be a busted lip here or something. Might be. So far, I want to ask you guys, what do you think of both of these teams? So far. Imagine if Chelsea had to play both of these teams. Actually, we've got Dembele coming on now. So this is where PSG can just upgrade their whole flipping, you know what I mean? Like, just what they've got on the pitch at the moment, just straight up. But what do you think of the performance of both of these teams so far? PSG have been, they've not played to the rhythm that they normally play. And yeah, you could say maybe it's fatigue. But Bayern Munich, who should have similar levels, well, maybe not similar levels of fatigue, because PSG went all the way to the Champions League final. But Bayern Munich are very much on it, but they're wasteful. They're very, very wasteful. It's still 0-0. PSG can get the result, but PSG are not playing in the way that we anticipated. So even despite Musiala coming off, Bayern Munich, if anything, have actually looked better. For Chelsea, though, as this stands, both teams playing the way that they are, I think Chelsea can hold their own against both at the moment. And why? PSG playing like this, Chelsea would hold the level, and Bayern Munich playing like this are just wasteful, so they won't score. So, Vitinha. Class. Oh, what a challenge. What a challenge, Harry Kane. What a challenge that was. Oh my God, what's this? It's gone to ads? The game's been cut off. We've gone to ads. Oh, I'll wait for the ad to finish. Okay, we're back. The ads are over. Flipping now, that was horrible. Right. Riaz, thank you very much. Saying, I saw a post Drogba saying, I'm starting to recognize my club again. Did he actually say that? I don't think that is the case, I'll be honest. He probably might think that, but no, there's not been a post. Or if there is, I've not seen it. And normally if something like that happens, you hear about it. So, yeah, nothing. And Bedad Dogbali again, thank you very much, saying, Younes, where can I meet you in Dubai? Me and two more Blues are planning to visit soon. Let's have some machos and karak together, mate. I can keep you posted because I'm going to be doing some moving and I'm not going to be in Dubai in about 3 weeks from now because I'm going to be back in London. Oh my God, Neuer's blown it! Neuer! Oh, this could be it! He's missed! He's missed! How's he missed? What? Dembele's hit it wide. Neuer has almost just sold Bayern Munich into the depths of hell. Oh my God, and that's the second time today, you know. Neuer's had some fantastic saves, but that's the second time that he's pulled off a Sanchez. The second time. And that almost cost them the flipping game. How has Dembele not put that in the net? Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. And yeah, Dembele did a Jackson, basically. We got a Sanchez and a Jackson from both teams. Riaz, thank you very much, saying, hey, I want to meet Younes too. Love this brother. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. We'll definitely make that happen at some point for sure. Steve, big up to you. How you doing, mate? Hope you enjoyed Silverstone. Or what? No, you're probably still there. Nice. Enjoy. Jose's here today along with Keanu Reeves. I saw Jose was with Max Verstappen. Kimmich out for a goal kick. So yeah, hope you had fun. Enjoy the race tomorrow. If you're there for the race, enjoy it, mate. Hope you have a good one. And Bedad Dogbali saying, don't worry, Younes, we won't kidnap you. It's fine. We're on good terms. Yeah? Anthony Taylor has booked Vincent Kompany. And big up to Faisal Almari. Thank you for your super chat saying Manuel Sanchez. Manuel Sanchez, mate. Or is it Rob Neuer? Rob Neuer. Oh, he's in. This could be a chance for PSG. Hakimi. He's cut back. He's gone back. Doué. He's lost the ball. And it's a dive. And it's a yellow card for the dive. Get up, Doué. Get up, mate. You're diving. Yellow card. Yes. Go on, Anthony Taylor. He spotted it brilliantly. He read him like a book. So, yellow card for Doué with a busted lip at that as well. Was it a dive? Yeah, it's a dive. Yeah, definitely a dive. Definitely a dive. Anthony Taylor got that spot on. I am, mate. Full 3 days of fun party time. Starts at 8 p.m. here, so chilling for a while. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Have a good one. And Brando, thank you very much, saying ending up in the back of a van at this rate. Nah. Those sort of antics cannot happen here, trust me. You know. In London, maybe. In London, you could get thrown into the back of the van. No one will know. Anthony Taylor stopped the play again. We're approaching 77 minutes, still 0-0. Are we going into extra time? I was hoping that we wouldn't. And we just wrap it up and I'll give you guys the video straight after. Do you know what I mean? Bedadik Bali. I was actually going to say Bedadik Bali. Bedadik Bali, thank you very much, mate. Saying, I'm planning to start a review channel. Any tips? A review channel on what? Football. Pick a niche. If it's football, then great. If it's not, then still pick a niche. Oh, hang on. Beautiful football by PSG. Kvaratskhelia. Given away. Beautifully intercepted. Harry Kane. And he's given it away. That's poor from Harry Kane. He had two options to pass to there. Here come PSG on the break. Nice little 1-2. Options in. On the edge. Doué. 1-0 PSG! There it is! And Bayern Munich are going to kick themselves all the way back to Munich for that. They are going to regret every single thing they've done this game because they have been absolutely atrocious in front of goal. They've been class throughout the game, and now PSG have basically hit Bayern Munich with the same medicine that used to be hit to PSG. Do you know what I mean? It's a great finish. There was two defenders in the way of Manuel Neuer. He couldn't see that, and he spotted it. Gap in between, slotted it bottom corner. Beautiful finish. 1-0 PSG. Let's change the score. There we are. Harry Kane. Oh no, he had two options to pass to as well. Hey, he's got to try and save the team here. He's got to be the one to score. He has to. Bedad, I'm going to come back to you very, very shortly. Din says, Tuesday match weather not looking good, bruv. I know. I did see. Hopefully that changes because there is still time. Hopefully, you know, clouds move out of the way or something. Gazoo, thank you for your contribution. Peter, thank you very much, mate, for your super chat saying Arsenal fans are melting down the Madueke for 50 mil. Just for this, we need to make it happen. Give Jackson for another 50 mil to them as well. Mate, we'll see how much we can get, but the deal's definitely going to happen, I reckon. Benjamin, thank you very much, saying honestly have high hopes for Chelsea to win this. I am too now. After seeing this, as long as we get past Luminati. Riaz, thank you very much, saying we all need to watch a game together. I get wild. During one, I jumped and knocked out my yoga instructor friend with my knee to her jaw. No. We're not watching a game together, mate. Last place I want to end up in is A&E. But no, I appreciate that, mate. Of course. Is she okay? How did your knee end up to her jaw? What the hell were you doing? Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable antics, but Arash, thank you very much, saying DM'd my Palmeiras ex post-win. She wants me back. Don't go back. Don't go back. That's the rule. Yeah? She wants you back. Be like, you want me back? Okay. Hell no. Good luck in your life. Yeah? Don't go back. Never go back. But it's good to know if she ever did want you back. That means you're doing things right. Don't go back. Mamadou, thank you very much, saying Doué or Rodrigo to Chelsea for 100 million. I would choose Rodrigo personally, but I'd take Doué any day of the week. But I would love Rodrigo. Doué's not leaving, so I would love Rodrigo. I buy Munich. Free kick, Bayern Munich. Yep, free kick Bayern Munich. The tips back to Bedad Dogbali. Upload, don't think twice, don't think too hard. Upload. Try and give the best quality you can. Try and offer as much value as you can. Is Taylor about to send someone off? Has he sent someone off? Why is he holding a red card? Did he just send someone off? Has someone just been sent off? Oh, there was studs. There was studs by Mendes. No, sorry, not. It's a red. It's a red. Pacho's been sent off. Now they're waiting for the VAR and to see if it is going to be a red card. But Anthony Taylor's assessment immediately was a red. To be fair, it's a red. I would give a red for that. It's studs straight to the middle of the leg. No ball, nothing. It's high. It's high as well. If it was low, you could argue, but it was high. It's a red. Riaz, thank you very much, saying her fault, bro. Was on the couch. She was on the floor. As Costa scored, I jumped and my knee caught her jaw. Sounds like something out of a song. Mental. Benjamin, thank you very much. Also, Chelsea in links with Ethan Waneri. Noni deal. Yes, I will talk about all of that in the video straight after this, so make sure you guys are there. Pacho's been sent off. He's heading out of the pitch. Luis Enrique's already making a substitution, I think. So this could be sticky. Kvaratskhelia come off. Beraldo is going to compensate for the red card. PSG are going to defend this lead now with one less attacker on the pitch. So Beraldo's walked on. I think we're still waiting for... No, we're not waiting for VAR. VAR have just gone, yeah, it's a red. Send him off. Free kick by Munich have 7 minutes plus stoppage time to try and get an equaliser while playing 10-man PSG. PSG, it's squeaky bum time for them. Big time squeaky bum time. Big time squeaky bum time for PSG. This is a big opportunity for the free kick. Elise or Kimmich to take. I think it's going to be Elise. Elise ball in. Cleared. They need to try and utilise the extra space. And to be fair, Bayern Munich haven't had a problem getting past PSG. Their problem's just been in front of goal. They've not been clinical. So now with more space, I expect Bayern Munich to absolutely dominate the next 6 minutes and stoppage time. And I do think they're going to have maybe a couple of chances from this. Oh, Lise, yeah, that's a free kick. That's a free kick, easily. So this is going to be another opportunity. See what I mean? Cecilia, thank you very much, saying, should we sell Jackson? Do we need another striker? I think as long as there's interest, we will sell Jackson. We can make money. Especially if Kudus comes in. We've got Chao Pedro in, so we're good. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But no, I don't think we need anyone else now. And yeah, and Gazu says, thank you very much, by the way, Phil, we've been too harsh on Chelsea. Wasteful. You could argue that. You could argue that. I mean, this is why it actually looks like there's a big opportunity to actually win the whole thing. We might win this. We actually might win this. It's pretty mental. But we still have work to do in the transfer window. And as long as we do the correct work in the transfer window, we can have a good season. We can. But it depends on what we actually do going forward. So, let's see. Bayern Munich are trying to press and press aggressively, and they've won the ball. They've won it, and they've lost it. And here comes Hakimi, and he's tapped it off the pitch. Bizarre. Yeah, back to Bedad Dogbali, because I do want to give the advice. Things are just happening. Yeah, pick your niche. Upload. Don't think too hard on it. You want to get content out, and then you'll see where the improvements needs to be made. So try and upload as much as you can, not as much as you can just in terms of volume. Just try and do daily, or try and do every 2 days, whatever you can, but consistently. Don't stop. Be creative. Be original. Be yourself. Be enthusiastic. Show character on camera. Don't be scared. Forget what people think, and you'll be all right. Just upload consistently, and good things will happen. That's it. That's all you can control at this point, so don't think too much. Ball in! Harry Kane! It's 1-1! It's 1-1! Is that an offside? It's another offside. Oh my God. Bayern Munich, you guys need to stop, man. You guys absolutely need to stop. Was that offside? Was it off? He's off. He's off. Beautifully played by, was that Hakimi? Hakimi was the one that managed to play him offside. And it was behind Harry Kane, so we didn't know. Guerrero! Aye, we got Eddie coming on. I had to. Guerrero is on for Bowie. Bowie, who came on earlier on, is now brought off. Rafael Guerrero is now on. Clearly a tactical sub. But Bayern Munich have been the better team. But they've been so wasteful. So wasteful. And 2 offside goals. Latino heat, man. Do you know what I mean? We lie, we cheat, we steal. We lie, we cheat, we steal. Oh, mamacita. Good times, man. Good times. Eddie Guerrero was a G. Absolute G. Another ball over the top. Could this be it? Could this be it? Oh, good clearance. Was that Vitinha? Alize. 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 Upamecano. Another ball in. Harry Kane. Ah! Listen, they're just going to spam the box. Just spam the box. What kind of ball is that? You'd rather just shoot, mate. Riaz, thank you very much, saying, how's your dad, my brother? I remember when he walked in live after our Champions League. He's doing good. He's doing good. It's like I said, I'm going to be back at home in about 3.5 weeks. So, yeah, I'll be back home with him and with them. And, yeah, so I get to see them. And he's doing good, though. He's doing good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I will try and get him on. It's been too long. I will try and get him on. It's got to be done. For a video or something. Bedad, again, thank you very much, saying my niche is football, all right, and I'm planning to use AI, so I do a voice-over reviews because I am too shy to show my face, but AI videos are growing well on YouTube. You got to be smart on this one. I'm a YouTuber. I've looked at AI. I know. Trust me, before many people were looking at it, we were looking at that option. You don't want to start your channel with AI. Is my advice. You want to show your personality. And if you want to do YouTube, you've got 2 options. It's either you go down the YouTube automation route and you're not on camera, right? Or if you want yourself to be, you know, your opinions really, really validated, it has to be you. So if you're going to use AI, you have to make sure you're doing it correctly. That means people can suss when it's AI. You got to make sure the quality of the AI is spot on. You got to use something like 11 Labs, and you got to actually get yourself a decent, like a professional premium package on 11 Labs, and make sure the scripts are scripted correctly. If not, the voiceover won't be correct. Like there's things that you have to make sure. But if you want to really put your opinions across, you have to talk. You have to talk. So, yeah. Believe me, we were all shy. We were all shy. I grew up being kind of shy. I mean, I was social, but I was shy. Don't let being shy stop you. I'll tell you what. Being shy in some things is a good thing, but overall, it can stop you from achieving what you should achieve. So work on it. Get yourself out there, and don't be scared of what people think. Don't, because that will honestly stop you from a lot of opportunity. Another red card! Lucas Hernandez has been sent off! They're down to 9! What the hell is going on? Anthony Taylor's on smoke. Anthony Taylor's like, no, I will. Oh, that is an elbow. That is an elbow. That is an elbow. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. That's a Jackson type elbow right there. He's got, what? Smack. That is hilarious. What is going on? But there's only 5 more minutes of stoppage time. It's been 6 minutes added on. These last 5 minutes are going to be insane. Listen, when it's not the Premier League, yeah, and it's abroad, Anthony Taylor's the ref you want to see, isn't it? Because it's carnage. It's absolute carnage. Do you know what I mean? No, Luis Enrique, relax. It's a correct decision. It's a correct decision. Beda, thank you very much, my friend, saying thanks for your advice, Younes. I hope I succeed. Believe that you will, and you will. If you don't believe that you will, you'll be stopped. You'll be stopping yourself. So make sure that you just practice as well. Practice. In front of a camera, just practice. You'll feel stupid talking to a camera. Like, I'm talking to a camera right now. You get used to it. Believe me, you get used to it. And then you start realizing you're actually talking to human beings. So it's just practice. Do some videos that you don't put out. Practice. And then start feeding the content out slowly but surely. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. The more you do it, the more you'll get used to it and the better you'll get. Trust me. Trust me on that. Take it from me. Elise, 3 minutes. Can Bayern Munich get a goal? Oh, Tim, apologies. I missed your super chat. PSG or Bayern Munich preferred against us in a final? I mean, on paper, Bayern Munich, but after today, you know? After today, I'm honestly thinking, you know what? Maybe he's better off playing PSG. I don't know. Actually, red cards mean a 2-game suspension, don't they? I swear red cards are 2-game suspension. But if that's the case, we might need PSG in the final instead. Because if they've got players out. Oh, header over the bar. Quick. Listen, you know what? I'm actually all for going to extra time now. I want violence. Get me violence. Look at that. Marquinhos is going down, pretending he's hurt. So who's missing? Let me get the recap on who got sent off for PSG. So Lucas Hernandez and Pacho. Pacho's a big one. Big one. But Lucas Hernandez as well, he was brought on. So he's technically not a huge loss. He's sent off, it's fine. Pacho, though, will be missing the final. Here come Bayern Munich now. They're playing against 9 men, for goodness sakes, man. It's 11 against 9. 1 more minute. Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's 3 on 3, it's 3 on 3, here come PSG, could this be a second, could it be, oh he's hit the bar, he smashed the bar, it's rattling, unbelievable, ball in again, oh it's cleared, flipping hell, what is going on, what, PSG with 9 men are keeping the ball, and there's 40 seconds left. Oh my God, Hakimi, he's gone past everyone. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. 9 men PSG have scored a second. Unbelievable scenes. It's unbelievable. Who would have thought this? Unreal. 2-0 PSG. Hakimi goes past what? 5, 6 Bayern Munich players. Unreal. Unbelievable. You couldn't write it. You couldn't write it, guys. Holy crap. Dembele. Oh my goodness. Look at what Hakimi done initially. He's gone past 3. 3 at the same time. Cut it inside. Dembele with a finish. 2-0 PSG with 9 men. 9 men. Nah, Bayern Munich, you lot should hang your heads in shame. Hang your heads in shame. That is unbelievable. Holy crap. PSG, fair play. Fair flipping play. That's why they won the Champions League. You know what I mean? Like, that is why they are a top team. With 9 men. And they've absolutely decimated Bayern Munich in that goal. Decimated. Hakimi was on violence. Nah, that's embarrassing. 9 men. Anthony Taylor, you might as well blow the whistle, mate. We're done. We're done. We're done. Just blow the whistle, mate. There's no need going on. There's no need going on. And yeah, the Jota celebration that he did, fair play to him. Elise, no, listen, you lot, all you lot do is work the keeper. It's a training session for Donnarumma with you lot. Yeah, you just work the goalkeeper. Oh my God, it cleared off the line. Cleared off the line. Harry Kane's complaining for a penalty. It's a penalty! He's given a pen! What is going on? What is going on? It's a Bayern Munich penalty! It's a high foot. It's a high foot, but I mean... yeah, it is, but... Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my God. Seb B says, Younes, my 2 cents here. Imagine if we had Luis Enrique, the players we have. Yeah, we'd win everything. Probably would win everything. But this has gone to VAR, I think. No, Anthony Taylor, it's chaos. Whenever Anthony Taylor's here, it's chaos. It's pure chaos. Is this going to be a penalty? Harry Kane's with the ball waiting for it. I mean, to be fair, it was a high foot. I think he's going to go look at the screen. Oh, we're going to hear Anthony Taylor talk again. He sounds like he's walked out of a pub every time he talks. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got to say. VAR, he's gone to the screen. Anthony's going to the screen. Go on, Anthony. Jog on, mate. Jog on. No, you know what? Send him off. Put them down to 8 men. He did get the ball, but it's a high foot. It is a high foot. It is a high foot. He didn't kick him in the head, but he kicked the ball into his head. But it is a high foot. It is a high foot. So I don't... What is the rule in this instance? Hang on, we're about to hear. We're about to hear. What's he going to say? All right, VAR? No pen. Drop ball. No pen. No pen. Oh, so okay. So you're allowed to throw in a high foot as long as you don't kick the geezer in the head. Is that the rule? As long as you kick the ball, you're allowed a high foot, even if it's on the level of someone's head. That's what I want to know. Like, what's the rule? Yeah, because there isn't a connection with the head. But I want to know what the rule is. Because they say high foot, high foot. High foot is a high foot. That was a high foot, but there wasn't any full time. There we are. Game, set, and match. Well done to PSG with 9 men. 9 men PSG have managed to wrap this one up in spectacular fashion. Absolutely spectacular fashion. That is one for the ages, without a doubt. Without a doubt. PSG are through to the semi-final of the Club World Cup, where they will face either Real Madrid or Borussia Dortmund, who are going to play a little later. There won't be a watch-along for that, I'm afraid. Not for that one. But there is a video that is going to be uploaded very imminently. So make sure you guys are here. I'm about to upload. Thank you all very much. And we will get into that in the next 20 minutes or so, tops. But what a watch-along. What a watch-along. That was fantastic. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. What an end to that game as well. Spectacular. This is why we're here. This is what we live for. We wait to see what's going to happen in the semi-finals. There will be both watch-alongs for both semi-finals. There will be a watch-along for the final, irrespective of what happens. And there will be, obviously, a video after this, so make sure you stick around. And I'm not doing Real Madrid Dortmund, no, because I'm going to upload and then that's going to go on late, and I'm not going to stay up for that one because that's going to be late for me. I need to sleep. After Chelsea yesterday, 5 a.m. and whatnot, I need to go and sleep. I need to rest. So I've not had great sleep. So I've got to utilize that. So I'm going to do that. But like I said, there will be watch-alongs for both semi-finals and then the final. And then we get ready for pre-season and all of that. But thank you all so much for watching, people. Much appreciated. Thank you for your chat, for your super chats, for your interaction, for everyone that came in and viewed. And I'll see all of you on the video that is about to be uploaded. Thank you all very much. Catch you soon. Subscribe, notification bell on in a bit. And peace.